Hi, I'm Dr. Robin, and I'm so glad you're here and that we've found this moment together. I've been waiting for you. I'm a licensed psychologist, a mental health and wellness champion, and a fearless truth teller. You may remember me from my best-selling book, Lies at the Altar, my soulful memoir, Hungry, or my first book, Inspirational Vitamins. You may also remember me from my many appearances as the on-air therapist for the Oprah Winfrey Show or my radio show on Sirius XM. Today, I'm dedicated to helping our nation and world transform trauma and adversity into purpose, power, and triumph. I regularly partner with distinguished corporations and organizations, presenting speeches and convening programs that inspire, build bridges between people, and help us all remember our common humanity. I invite you to explore my website and discover how we can work together so that we can all wake up, show up, grow up, and rise up toward truth, justice, and joy.
No, I'm serious, really. When we don't feel like a person, we start treating ourselves like an object. They're lies. Why do you think this is happening in your life? I mean, what do you think this is really about?
So I just said to Robin, though, I've never been to a psychologist or psychiatrist in my life.
When you said you didn't have courage to tell your story when you were either younger, well, it's not that you didn't have courage, that's called survival. Even questions like, what's artistic and what is the right for free speech? Well, you've got to get rid of that old tape, that lie that says you are not valuable.
Dr. Robin Smith is leading up our Pull Yourself Together team.
So you were born, and I was born believing and knowing we were enough. And then life happens, our parents happen, school happens, gender happens, race happens, all this stuff happens that chips away at our original nature. That's where it starts.
We'll be right back. We'll be right back.
And so the invisible ache has so much to do with, can I face myself? There's always a reason to bail on yourself. But what is fascinatingly painful to me is how good we are at using so much energy to suffer.
So this is serious business. I'm known as a trauma surgeon for the heart and soul. And so as we are here on Father's Day, I think about we could and we have acknowledged fathers and wished you a happy Father's Day, but it isn't a happy day for many fathers. And it isn't a happy day for many children who are hungry and longing for their fathers to show up. So a part of the journey of this text is not only that Absalom was caught, and this is my question for you. Where have you gotten caught hanging? And maybe you're not physically caught, but where did your mind get shackled and caught? Where did your anger and your betrayal have you get hung up and caught? You know, we often want our children to be free when we're still imprisoned.
She travels the country motivating audiences everywhere to be the very best that they can be. Please make welcome a dynamo who gets it right, keeps it real, Dr. Robin Smith. To be at a sales convention, I mean, this is the time you've come to honor your own, to be honored, and also a time where you've come, I hope, to be awakened.
I do want to talk about self-care as a leadership strategy. It's interesting, and I have done work for companies all around the world, international companies and, global companies, IT and marketing, and so all kinds of different places my gift has shown up. But I'll tell you what's so interesting to me. Did you know that whoever owns your mind owns you? Did you know that? Did you know that whoever owns your mind owns you? But what's important here is that if someone, and of course, we're all impacted by people are impacted by us. But when someone can ruin and steal your joy, it might mean that you didn't ever own it. And so I had this thought as I was imagining our time together and imagining how you could take away not just information, but lessons that you can practice and implement every day of your life so that you can be the owner of your joy, the owner of your peace, the owner of your wellness.
So in Africa, they do this at night. Sometimes somebody might whisper in your ear, again, those bad things that make you feel bad about yourself. But they whisper this, and they say, become who you are. Become who you are. Become who you are.